Wah, 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 wah. Hey, wah, 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 wah. Montez at midday. Montez at midday. Montez at midday is here for you. No, 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 no. Montez at midday. Montez at midday. I'm gonna talk to you. Yeah. Montez at midday. Montez at midday. I'm gonna talk to you. How we doing, good people? And welcome to St. Louis Organics presents Montez at midday. I'm your host, Trey Montez. How's everybody doing on this Make It Happen Monday, motivational Monday, or you survived the weekend? How was your weekend, by the way, good folk, good people? Did everyone have a great weekend? Well, maybe you're off today. A lot of people off on Mondays. I thought a lot of people off on Fridays, but there are a lot of people off on Mondays. So if you're watching the show on your day off, we do appreciate it for sure. If it's your first time tuning in, thank you so much. We've met a lot of people the past week. So thank you to the new folks that we met this week. Thank you. It's been a pleasure. It's been fun. And thank you for liking and sharing and commenting on the show. You can follow us on Facebook. We have a podcast page as well, Who's to Blame. Instagram, Who's to Blame the Podcast. Twitter, at W2B, Dre Montez, as well as on YouTube, Dre Montez. We share videos from time to time on TikTok as well, and that's Dre Montez 63. But as I said, I hope everyone had a great weekend. High fives in the building. Chest bump. Let's hug it out. Those hugs are good and needed, people. Those hugs are good and needed. Hug somebody. Huh? Smile at a stranger. Huh? I didn't say flirt, but smile at a stranger. Give somebody a compliment today. Do that. Those are the three things we're going to do today. Hug somebody. Smile at a stranger. Hug somebody, smile at a stranger, and help a stranger. How about that? Huh? Give a stranger a compliment. How about that? A compliment, a hug, and a smile. That should be easy to do today, folks. Huh? Makes it good for everybody. If you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you for sure. Happy birthday to the twins, my cousins, Tiffany and Stephanie. Happy birthday to the twins down in Arkansas, or pronounced as Arkansas. If you're celebrating the anniversary today, happy anniversary. It could be a relationship. It could be as a pet owner, homeowner, vehicle owner, at your job, whatever it may be. If you're celebrating something today, congratulations. You deserve it for sure. I know that, huh? Don't forget, we do have a new sponsor. Check them out. It is tax season, good people. And we're trying to look out and help everyone. We're going to try to help everybody. It's the power of advertising and networking. You file the unlimited way. 844-563-1040. Again, 844-563-1040. You can text the word cash now to 21,000. It's 21000. Or go to the office located at 709 North Euclid. Tell them Dre Montez sent you. Again, you file the unlimited way. 844-563-1040. All righty. Thanks for being a part of the show. There it is right there. The people get it going. It gets the people going. Motivated to the right situation. The people are there. What's going on, my man? How you doing today? Thanks for tuning into the show for sure. Appreciate it. This weekend, there was a lot going on in the sports world. It was quite the weekend, but it all started on Friday. Watching the Lakers and Grizzlies game. It was a hell of a game Friday night. But it took a interesting turn. Now, we've all seen fans behave in the way we think is unbecoming of a fan. Whether it's fighting, their language is a little bit off point, you get uncomfortable. I really don't want to hear all that right now. You have different ages, different demographics, religion, background. Everybody is at sporting events. When you have courtside seats at an NBA game, that's different. That's some money. It's not even about that. It's the experience of seeing something from that angle. I get out of it more than anything. But Shannon Sharpe, Shay Sharpe, former NFL player, Hall of Famer, the GOAT as a tight end, played for my Denver Broncos, already in the building. And we know he's on Undisputed. But as a player, why even respond to the people when you're a player? Why even respond? I was taught a long time ago, when you're on the field, don't talk back to the people in the stands. Don't say nothing to them. They're not on the field. Now, everybody has their words and moments, and they say things like, I'm not going to let nobody talk to me that way. I'm a grown-ass man. I get you on that. I get you. But at a point in time, two wrongs don't make a right. Now, the comments that came with what transpired Friday night in LA was 10 toes down. Shay Sharpe wasn't budging. He was going to take on the whole Memphis Grizzlies team. Now, there are two things I took out of watching that video on Friday. Seeing it live and watching the video. I saw the comments about Steven Adams. Steven Adams got into it a few years ago, and he proved to me he has nothing. He's nothing to worry about. He's not a threat to the team or nothing. Anything physical, he's not going to do. And also, I paid attention to the interaction with Shannon Sharpe and Ja Morant's father. They hugged it out. But after the hug, I want you to go to the video. I want everybody to understand what I saw. Watch how Ja Morant's father walks away. Okay. Kentucky men's basketball team. Now what? Now what? Well, Kentucky's 1-3. This is their worst SEC play I've ever seen in quite some time. I don't see how can Kentucky rebound from this 1-3 start. That was a week ago. Now we're above 500. Now what? Huh? See, when they got used to a certain thing or something unfamiliar happens, they come in with all negative talk. They never order advice or have suggestions. They just keep putting up the negative things on the board. They wrote everything negative Kentucky was not doing according to the analysts. Okay. Handle that business, Kentucky. Ed Reed and Bethune-Cookman. If you don't know the story, former NFL great and Hall of Famer Ed Reed was hired by Bethune-Cookman as head football coach. Bethune-Cookman is an HBCU. If you've never been to an HBCU to visit your cousin, in-laws, your best friend, or go to a game, in the past 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, don't matter. We know that there are issues at HBCUs that are not at the predominantly major universities, the issues that go on in the community and around the campus itself. So Ed Reed made a video stating what the issues were in doing these cleanup events with his team. But I'm thinking, not in the heat of the moment, but after it now, just thinking back as a person that hired somebody and you telling me what's wrong with my business and you made a video about it, about my business. I don't think Bethune-Cookman took it in good nature. As in, if the video was never made public, maybe it'd have been a different situation. Was this a fair first time offense for Ed Reed? Or should Ed Reed join the staff at Colorado with Deion? Or was he just trying to do his own thing, which I do appreciate? I think that's cool and well-natured. I get all that. But at the same time, it has to be a more professional way to handle business when it's even in a negative way. And we know all video is not good video. People see what they want to see, for sure. They definitely see what they want to see. I don't agree the way the Ed Reed situation was handled from Bethune-Cookman's side. I think both parties should have came together professionally and hacked out a real solution on how to attack this thing at Bethune-Cookman as far as the cleanliness of the facility and the program itself. I think that should have been addressed, and that should have been the message. But I guess we'll see what's going to happen with this. Now, I talked about it on Friday's show. If you didn't get a chance to catch St. Louis Organics Presents Montez at midday, I did a little segment on the NIL, giving it all thumbs up. Well, on Saturday morning, I found out that the University of Miami quarterback transfer was going to Florida. But now he's leaving in Florida because something happened with his $13 million NIL deal. Hold on. I thought that was it. I was like, well, that's not bad. That's not a bad story right there with the NIL, considering what we know and what we're learning about when it comes to NIL. But this past college football season, there were over 200 players, I believe they said, that did not get their NIL money. And the players were going into the coach's offices saying, where's my damn money? The coaches are not responsible for you getting your NIL money. That's a whole topic of discussions right there. But I thought the initial response was the NIL and the colleges and universities have been doing a great job. They actually have a handler that's affiliated with the school to ensure the NIL deals in payment. That was the story in the beginning of the NIL. So how are these kids not getting their money? If they're signing a deal, what's going on here? So apparently the NIL deals are not as squeaky clean as we think they are. So if you or your child is in a situation to get an NIL deal, I advise you do your homework. You don't want to be caught not holding the damn bag. So check that out for sure. What else we saw over the weekend? Okay. Oh, yeah. We talked about Shannon Sharpe and Ed Reed, but what about Valley Sports and the St. Louis Cardinals? What in the Thomas Jefferson is going on there? Valley Sports filed for bankruptcy? How's that going to affect? Isn't it like revenue money? How does that work? How does that work? There's been a lot going on when it comes to sports playing facilities and television rights, who they're sponsored by. There's been a lot of that going on here lately. I wonder what's the bigger curve here, people? What are they trying to do, huh? What's going to happen? Who's going to step in and take over for the Valley Sports and the Cardinals? Who's going to take over that deal? It's something to follow here in the St. Louis area because we are Cardinal fans. We are Cardinal fans for sure. All right, what else we got up here? Okay. Well, every Sunday morning, I think everyone should get a good laugh and a good chuckle, and some inspiring things should happen on Sunday mornings. It's the way it's just something about Sundays. Wherever you get it from, whether you take your morning walk, get that neighborhood groove in. Hey, Ted, hey, Sarah, you get that morning walk in, got your earbuds in, listen to your 90s hip hop. You're getting it in. You're getting motivated. Then you get back and you got to reset the mindset. Now it's time for some laughter. And I read a post yesterday. I swear to you, I was crying for about 30 minutes. And all the lady text, she said, What's the wildest thing you've ever thrown at your man during an argument? I'm gonna say it one more time. What's the wildest thing you've ever thrown at your man during an argument? But I wasn't laughing right there. I hit the comments to read the comments. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. One lady said, raw hamburger meat. A car seat, a PlayStation, an iron, a flat iron skillet. But my favorite one has to be a table and a dresser. What did he do? Tyrone, what did you do, bro? A table and a dresser? Wow. Wow. One lady said, I was young and I didn't know no better. He just made me mad, girl. Hey, I tell you, I've never had anything thrown at me, but I've had my shit set outside before. My buddy said, Trey, you moving? No, why you say that? Why all your stuff outside? Damn. Damn it, Trey. Oh, how are we going to explain that to the neighbors? We're going to take a short break here. A word from our sponsor, Mountain Man Scrub. Go to Mountain Man Scrub today and get your scrub on. Brave your hands, elbows, tattoos. Yes, that tramp stamp. Bring that 4K look back today. Be right back, and we're going to talk about the NFL playoffs. What did you see? Be right back. Mountain Man Scrub. As smooth as a river flows. MountainManScrub.com. Get your scrub on. We're back. We're back on this Motivational Monday. Make it happen Monday. Mamba Mentality Monday. Welcome back to the show, good people. How's everyone doing? Quite the weekend that we had. Shout out to my man B. Happy birthday again to B. Happy birthday to you again, buddy. Had a great time. Went to this new bar. Never been to this neighborhood bar in Maryland Heights called Nuts. Let me tell you something about Nuts. Them chicken wings was fire. A pound of chicken wings for $10. Meet me there. Who has those prices? In Maryland Heights, Nuts. Check them on out. And had a chance to go to the Funny Bone. That was a lot of fun, checking out the Funny Bone. A lot of fun. I appreciate it, dude. I really do appreciate that. But the Funny Bone, when I saw Dave Smith. It was a good time. I had a blast. I had a good time. Thanks again, my man B. It was a lot of fun, and happy birthday to you again, buddy. It was a lot of fun. I really did. Enjoyed myself. Well, something else happened over the weekend. The NFL. And nothing but the NFL. But I forgot to give you my affirmations of the day. So we got to pull that off as well. I got to get things here situated. And here we go. We're going to let it go. Ignore them. Give it time. Don't compete. Stay calm. It's on you. And laugh. There you go. Your daily affirmations right there for sure. Well, we got 4 teams left in this wild and wacky NFL season it has been. Well, the conspiracy theory people are definitely in the building and was watching the games for sure, because they definitely let you know all of the conspiracy theories that they have concerning the Buffalo Bills. And nobody circles the wagon like the Buffalo Bills and DeMar Hamlin, who was waving in the window, who had sunglasses on. People are wondering, was that Hamlin or not? You think the NFL would go that far to put a mysterious person in the window and it's not him? I tell you what, I thought I was out there in conspiracy theories, but you guys got some good ones. I got to give it to you on that. Doug Peterson and Trevor Lawrence. Hey, Jacksonville, you have nothing to be ashamed of on this football season. You know that old saying, there's quality wins and there are quality losses out there. That was a quality loss. They got maybe two pieces of the puzzle to add before they are an actual threat each and every weekend. I believe they are a veteran tight end and a vet receiver. I think Odell Beckham Jr. should really pay attention and look at Jacksonville and what they have to offer to make him a badass receiver. The play calling is outstanding. The Kansas City Football Chiefs, I think, made a major fuck up Saturday. Major. Here's why. And congratulations to Chief Nation out there. My man B. Boyd and his family. Congratulations to you and Mary and the talented Miss Sasha. Congratulations, Chief family, whole household. Whole family Chief fans. But here's why I think the Kansas City Chiefs have put themselves in a very, very uncomfortable position. Patrick Mahomes' leg injury. When it happened, and he tried to come back on the field and play, and we saw that he could not plant and throw. And they put in Chad Henne. Chad Henne puts him on a 98-yard drive like it was no problem at all. Jacksonville could not stop the run. There was no need to put Mahomes back in that game. Chad Henne had that. You let Mahomes start icing that ankle down immediately. Put the boot on. Now, high ankle sprain. Talk to me and you're a mobile quarterback. Talk to me. Come on, make it make sense. Come on. High ankle sprain and you play in a week. High ankle sprain and you play the entire game and you play next week. Will he be 100%? No. So let's think about this. No practice today. Not going to practice Tuesday. Wednesday, the team going to practice to do a walkthrough. He can't put any real pressure on there. Thursday, maybe. But I know what you're saying. Patrick Mahomes don't need to practice, Dre. Okay. So when is he going to put actual game pressure on the ankle? High ankle sprain. So I don't want to hear any excuses. If the Chiefs win or lose, don't bring up the fact Mahomes not 100%. I don't want to hear it. In Chris Collinsworth, did you hear him commentating that game? Even on the incomplete passes, Chris Collinsworth said these words. Well, if you look at that, it wasn't even Mahomes' fault. The receiver didn't run the right route. What did you say? Every incomplete pass that Patrick Mahomes had in that game Saturday, Chris Collinsworth came right back. His rebuttal was the receiver wasn't in the right spot. Mahomes was expecting him to be here. What? Wait a minute. Then he said the linebacker got in his way. He would have had an open receiver. The linebacker got in his way. Chris Collinsworth, take it out of the mouth, buddy. We know you're a Chiefs fan, but when you're commentating the game, you're supposed to be biased. Come on. Oh, now. But good win by the Chiefs. Again, I'm going to pay attention to the medical reports coming out of Kansas City this week and concerning Patrick Mahomes and his $500 million leg. $500 million. Next up, Cincinnati and the Buffalo Bills. Joe Burrow played in the snow like it was 85 degrees outside in the backyard with his best friends. He didn't get rattled, bothered. He didn't even listen to the fans. He blocked out the mechanism. He had a clear mechanism. He blocked out everything. Maybe he has that Tiger Woods trick. He knows how to hypnotize himself. I'm just saying. But Cincinnati looks scary. Buffalo looked like they lost all motivation after that first drive. They put up 7 points. Gone. Has Josh Allen peaked? That's a very unfair question. Very unfair. I think NFL is the only sport you're going to get injured. You're going to get hurt. Nobody plays that sport without getting hurt. And yes, we know it's part of the game. That's why those people on the sideline and them backup players are so important. You have to be ready because you never know. So when they were hit by the injury bug early part of the season, their backups weren't ready. They weren't ready. That defense has no dog in them whatsoever. None. Couldn't stop the run. When you can't stop the run in playoff football and the quarterback can throw, there's going to be an issue. And that's what Buffalo's problem was. That defense had no dog in them. If the offense can't keep the crowd into the game by putting up points, it's just going back and forth. But they kept just going forth and forth in the way of Cincinnati. Cincinnati looks tough. Look really good. Really, really good. The Giants at the Eagles. I think Philly still doesn't know how good they are, how fast-paced and connected that they are, how Jalen makes it look so easy and smooth. I mean, he's not even really trying hard. He's having fun. He's enjoying the game in the moment of being a child. He's reliving that dream right in front of us. He's a kid again on the field. There are a lot of athletes that play with that type of mentality. Once I get on the field, I'm a kid again. They go back to that moment of having that feeling when they first fell in love with the particular sport that they're watching and playing. They go back to that point. And it's beautiful to see. On our end, we're like, look, they out there having fun. He's enjoying the game. To play a particular sport that you love and you're good at it and you're winning is a beautiful fucking feeling. Beautiful feeling. It's like having a hot wife and she knows she hot and everybody else knows she hot. It's like that type of shit. Not many people get a chance to experience that. But when you do, it's a beautiful damn feeling. Next up, Cowboys at 49ers. Watching all the shows this morning. From 4:30 this morning to right at 10:59. Listen, what everybody had to say about each and every game. People want to blame the offensive coordinator, the head coach, or Dakota on 2 of those interceptions. There were 2 people wide open. On the interception of the middle, the guy on the left was wide open. Right? He could have ran for a touchdown. He was wide open. The touchdown on the sideline, the back coming out was wide open. Wide open. They don't see what we see. Dallas had a hell of a year. Hell of a year. I can't place blame on all 3 of those people on why Dallas lost because the defense did their job. Michael Parsons they did their job. 49ers, Mr. Relevant. Oh, Brock Purdy. Oh, he Purdy now. Get it, man. Purdy. But I have a question. On the throw to the tight end that was bobbled, and he finally caught it. Was that a legal pass? Was the tight end in legal formation? He was to the left of the tackle, but there was another tackle beside him. At first I thought it was a double tight end, but it wasn't. He came from inside, fake block, and was open across the middle, and they hit him with the pass. Is that I'm asking all my football coaches to look at that play. Was that a legal formation or illegal formation they got away with? But San Fran looks scary. Walt Adams, buddy. Some of the high schools own Walt Adams, my man. True 49ers fan. True, true, true. And my dude Richard, best car salesman that there is, former softball player. He's a 49er fan. Congratulations to you guys. Way to do it. Way to do it. Way to do it. Social media does not care about your team. The memes they have made concerning the Cowboys and 49ers games just on a whole new level of creativity. On a whole new level of creativity. I have been on the losing end of the playoffs, divisional playoffs, Super Bowls. I've lost it all. That day you have to go to work to face the bandwagon people and the haters and the people who don't even like sports but like to see you suffer. You got to go in the building and face that shit. That's what I deal with. I respect all those people that went to work today and your team didn't win this weekend. I respect you for going to work. A lot of shit you got to put out there, huh? I'm quite sure all y'all did the same thing in the parking lot before you went in the building. Smoke your L. Do that deep breath. Here we go. Have this bullshit. Here we go. But we got through the day, huh? We getting through the day. It's okay. As we all say when we lose, I'm still going to rock with my team. You just worry about your team. Worry about your team. I got this. You should be so lucky to have a team with a fan base like mine. Tell them. People need those words of encouragement. But out of all those 4 games, I believe that the Jacksonville Jaguars were the only team that could have won that game. I don't think there's no way in the hell Buffalo was going to beat Cincinnati. I didn't see not one point in the game where I said, okay, Buffalo going to come back and win. No. Same thing in the Giants-Philly game. No, Philly all the way. The Cowboys-49ers game. After the kicker missed the field goal, you can rewatch the game today on the NFL Network. Watch the Dallas Cowboys sideline. On a missed field goal, watch the Dallas Cowboys sideline. He deflated the whole team. Because you know what they were saying? Here we go with this bullshit again. I say it all the time, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Kickers don't matter no more in the NFL. I think we need to get rid of them and just go for 2. Go for 2. Go for 2. The only people that like kickers is the bookie in online gambling. They're the only people that like kickers. That's it in Vegas. That's it. Nobody else likes kickers. Not at all. Not at all. But the kickers did stop 2 kick returns for a touchdown this weekend. 2 of them. So I guess kickers do matter. Yes, we shall see. Again, if this is your first time tuning in, I want to thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate all the people. Appreciate it. Again, all the birthday folks out there, my boy B included, happy birthday to you. Hope you guys get a chance to do what you want on your birthday. You deserve it. It's your day. It's your day. You should be able to do what you want to do on your birthday. It's not up to other people to make sure you have a good birthday. Message. I felt as though I had to say that. Message. You know, there's some people that think that, though. You know, they think that they need this and need to do this and all of this and all of that, and they really don't. They really don't. I'm looking for something again. I lost something. Where is it? We'll find it for you, Dre. We'll find it for you. We'll find it for you. Well, where is it at, man? You said you'll find it for me, and I don't see it. You know, sometimes when you talk to yourself, it helps. It helps sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. But more importantly, as I mentioned, we should be there for each other, though. You know, some people reach out there to you and need your help in a way, you know, be there for them. Be there for those people. Not a lot of people out there know how to ask for help the right way, but we see the warning signs. Again, start listening to people. Listen to one another. Help somebody today. Be nice to somebody today. Smile at a stranger. Hug a stranger. Give a stranger a compliment today. New sponsor alert again. It's almost tax season, guys. Almost tax season. We're here helping folks. I want to make sure you do the right thing. I want you to file the unlimited way. That's right. File the unlimited way. 844-563-1040. 844-563-1040. Or you can text the word cash now to 21000 or 21,000. Or go to the office located at 709 North Euclid for sure. The unlimited way. File your taxes. Get it done. We should have no excuses. No excuses. Not at all. Not at all.com. Again, visit the website at www.dremontez.com. You want to get caught up on the latest podcast episode? It is out there for you. Whether you listen to your favorite podcast app on Spotify, iTunes, Anchor, get the complete audio version of it today. But folks, as they say in the hood, we will holler at you later. I want you to enjoy your Monday. If you're off today, hey, enjoy the privileged lifestyle. Being off work today. On Wednesday's show, I have a local artist going to be on the show. My man, Jason Jennings, techno artist. I'm going to have him on the show. Again, Jason Jennings will be joining the show on Wednesday. So be sure to tune in for that at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Live on Facebook, Dre Montez. Twitter at W2B Dre Montez. And YouTube, Dre Montez. So good people, good folks. We're going to holler at you later. And as they say in the hood, peace. Montez at midday. Montez at midday. I'm going to talk to you. Yeah.